On this video, we talked to you about Inter's interest in Papu Gomez, Juventus being done with Dani Alves, and Juve's offer for Federico Bernardeschi. What's up, everybody? I'm Marco Messina.
And I'm Michael Cantaris.
And welcome back to part 2 of today's Serie A transfer news recap, where we're going to bring you all the news that happened today, and we bring you the best sources, filtering out the bad ones. So, starting off with some Inter news. Today, Borja Valeto's agent could be presenting Inter's offer to Fiorentina to sign Borja Valeto. Fiorentina are pushing back a little bit. They want Borja Valeto, get this, to come out publicly and say he wants to join Inter. That's the only way they want to get this deal done.
That's a little too much.
I don't know. I kind of like that.
Like that?
Yeah, because the Fiorentina fans are getting mad that Borja Valeto's leaving. Like, they want the money.
That.
Like, Fiorentina wants the money.
Imagine it was at Lazio, they would have killed him already. Oh, jeez.
What, you don't like that? I like it.
That's a little too straightforward. You say,
you want to come
say it's your agent and that's it. You shouldn't say it out.
No, but Fiorentina are just like, listen, we don't want our fans to kill us. Let them kill you and do it like that.
That's a little unorthodox, but what are you gonna do?
More Inter news. This one's a lot of Inter. Skriniar, Dalbert, and Borja Valeto are the 3 names that Inter are working on right now, according to Sky Italia. And another guy that they're actually interested in, Mike, do the dance. Do the dance. Hit him with the dance. That is unreal Papu dance right there. Better than him. Spalletti really likes Papu Gomez, but Inter face competition from Lazio and Milan, who are both interested in him. And with Domenico Berardi, the only way Inter can sign Domenico Berardi is if they sell Candreva. And at the moment, Inter are not thinking about, what was that little smirk?
Because Candreva, you're saying like it's a hard decision. He had a bad season.
They say Inter don't want to sell him, Sky. They're not thinking about selling.
Maybe give him another chance.
Inter fans, would you sell Candreva to get Berardi? Let us know in the comment section below. Talking about Berardi, we'll mention him in the Roma news today. But first, today, Pellegrini's agent met with Roma, and today's actually his 21st birthday. So day after he scores that, Mike, how'd it go?
That was sick. It was some bad. I'm gonna fall back if I do. It was some bicycle kick.
So it's his 21st birthday. His agent met with Roma. His move to Roma is done. He'll sign a 5-year deal from Poland, actually, while he's on international duty, according to Corriere dello Sport. And with Berardi, like I mentioned, Sassuolo want 50 million for Domenico Berardi. Roma are trying to lower their price by including some players in the deal. Is Berardi worth 50 million, Michael?
If 2 years ago, maybe. But now,
2 years ago?
Yeah, when he was linked to Juve and all that stuff.
Come on.
This season,
50 million. 50 million. Bro, for Domenico Berardi.
Perisic, 50 million. Come on.
No, Perisic is worth more than Berardi. He's done more. Even
Berardi hasn't been doing good this season.
50 million for a guy who barely played the entire
Yeah,
season. I don't like it. Anyway, the transfer market's crazy. With the Juventus news to conclude this video, Juventus are done with Dani Alves. This situation has escalated incredibly quick. Juventus seem set to resolve Dani Alves' contract and let him go for free. So resolving his 1 year left on his contract means he goes for free. He wants to leave, and Sky say that Juve were surprised that Dani Alves asked them to leave, and a lot of Juve fans are not happy with Dani Alves, who this week threw so much shade at Juventus. I'll mention them. He said that Dybala needs to leave to become a better player. We had that whole thing where he said the reports of him leaving were BS. He put a picture of the shoes that he won the final in Berlin, and then now Juventus fans are mad that he's going to be leaving for free, that Juventus are letting him go for free. What a terrible situation this has escalated.
I was definitely surprised too. I liked Dani Alves when he came. I was like, this guy's a champion, he's a winner, he can really help Juve in the Champions League. But he's only staying for 1 season. What does that really say?
It pissed me off. I'm a Juve fan, guys. Michael's not. But honestly, it's so annoying. I don't like the way that he left. He's leaving in a terrible way. I don't know. I hate these stop short options of a right back. Now Juve need to find the right back. It's such a terrible situation, and hopefully it's not De Sciglio who replaces him. Last news for Juventus. This one is pretty huge, actually. Juve are ready to offer 40 million plus bonus to Fiorentina for Federico Bernardeschi, which is incredibly, it's a high amount, not as high as Berardi's 50 million. Cuadrado is not for sale for Juventus, but if he does leave, one of Bernardeschi or Keita Balde will come to Juventus on top of Douglas Costa. And lastly, just to conclude, talking about Douglas Costa, no deal with Bayern and Juve has been completed for Bernardeschi. This comes from Sky Italia. There were reports earlier from, I believe, Bild and Kicker from Germany saying that the deal's done. Di Marzio says that it is not done.
I think Juve could get a better player than Quadrado. I think they should go for Douglas Costa. And Bernardeschi too, I don't think he's Juve material. He hasn't sold me right now. He's playing with the national team, the U21. And if he does good at tournament, okay, maybe. But the first game they played right now, who they beat 2-0
Denmark.
now? Denmark. He wasn't the best, but I feel like the Juve's best bet is Douglas Costa.
No, well, it's not going to be like that. It's Douglas Costa plus Bernardeschi or Keita Balde. I think that 40 million is a lot of money. I'm not sold on Bernardeschi as a player, but I think that Quadrado, I'm not a huge fan of him, and I think that it is time for him to leave. And I guess we'll see what happens. Let us know your thoughts on this situation, the Dani Alves, Inter's situation with Pablo Gomez, if you think they should sign him. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.
Ciao
ragazzi.
Oh, that's delicious. Now I feel like eating the whole fridge right now.
Like the actual fridge? Or the food inside the fridge?
The food inside the fridge.
Alright, but we don't want to have another one of those incidents, right? We'll talk about that one.
Oh shit!
Yo, this thing broke.